Here we are, the most important moment in all of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow history, taking on your rival, the champion of the Elite Four. This moment is so iconic, and this really summarizes everything that we've done. We've worked our asses off to collect all 8 badges, defeated all 4 of the Elite Four members. We beat Lorelei really easy. We beat Bruno, Agatha, Lance. We captured a ton of legendary Pokemon. We captured a ton of other Pokemon that are among our favorites and raised them up to be some of the strongest in all of, well, I guess, this version of Kanto. But be that as it may, we don't have a complete Pokedex. Well, you win some, you lose some. But what we are going to win is this next battle against Blue, our rival. This is perhaps, like I said, one of the most iconic moments in all of video game history as well when you think about it. We started in Pallet Town, we worked our way through all the different cities and all the different areas, the forests, the roads, the routes, everything. We went across water, we went through mountains, we went everywhere, only to run into our rival, the guy that we wanted to beat the most, and we beat him at every turn. I can proudly say throughout this entire playthrough, we've only lost 1 match. Well, I take that back. Let's backpedal. We actually lost 1 Pokemon, and that was Hitmonlee against the rival. He beat Hitmonlee in an earlier installment of this playthrough here, but that's not going to happen again. All of our Pokemon are top tier, top notch. Now, while he has a variety of diverse Pokemon at his disposal, I'm confident that we can win and we can take him down. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see if we can take Blue down in this final showdown for who can become the Pokemon League Master. Let's do this. Alright, Blue says, I was looking forward to seeing you, Red. Oh, good, you see me here now. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on the Pokedex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Red, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. I doubt that. I made the mistake of not changing up my lineup, though. Snorlax up front probably wasn't very wise. I should probably put out an electric type, in this case, Raichu to take down probably, yeah, it's bird-type Pokemon. I thought that would be first. Level 61, he's tough. Let's go ahead and let's just see what happens. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and let him attack me first. But I'll use Raichu to do 1 single shot with Thunderbolt. So if he doesn't take me down in 1 hit, it'll be over. Mirror move. Yikes. Bad way to go. Oh, you know what? I don't have Thunderbolt on here. It's just Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use Thunder Wave just to paralyze him for now. We don't really need to do that. Thunder Shock is going to do tons of damage, but we're not extremely... Aw, damn it. I didn't expect that to happen. What's the point of Paralyze if he was just going to do that? Shit. Alright, let's go ahead and just full heal this up real quick. There we go. Get rid of the Paralyze. You bitch! How is he pulling this off? Alright, you know what? If you're just going to keep doing that... There we go, and let's just do a Thunder Shock and then finish it with a Mega Kick. That should be enough. Insult to injury, I think. That's not going to do any damage at all. Come on, you should know better than that. Look at that. 6 HP lost. Pfft. Yeah, bye, Pidgeot. Alright, there we go. Couple attacks, no big deal. Shut him down, put him in the ground. Blue's about to use Alakazam. Yes. Now this is where a Psychic-type Pokemon is going to be really effective. We're going to go ahead and fight Psychic with Psychic, and we're going to use Alakazam of our own. 10 levels ahead though, so we should be able to do massive damage. Now we can also take a lot of damage here, so depending on what type of attacks he wants to use, well, I guess let's just find out. We'll use Psychic first. How much damage does that do? Oh crap, not a lot. Psybeam. Alright, how much is that going to do? Because I have Psybeam as well. Wait, is it Psybeam or Psywave? Not much at all. Okay, let's use Psywave and see what happens here. We got that from Sabrina, the TM that we got when we defeated her and collected the Marsh Badge. Uh-oh. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, let's use Confusion. Just want to mix it up. We could finish this a little sooner if I use Psychic, but there you go. Confusion, cool. Lost a little bit of health, no big deal. Alakazam is still in really great shape. Rhydon, yes. We're going to switch over to Snorlax because he knows Surf. Be able to take Rhydon down in a single solitary hit. I would imagine Surf is extremely powerful. Taking down Rhydon as a ground or rock type shouldn't be a problem. I'd be shocked if he survived. Well, he's got a really high defense too, Rhydon does. So if we do lose... No, I shouldn't have said lose, but I'm surprised that... I wouldn't have been surprised if he was able to live through that. Arcanine. Nope, we're going to keep Snorlax just because we've got Surf as well. One-hit KO. Cool. Why are you using Roar? You're such a terrible trainer, Blue. God, what a moron. Blue is about to use Exeggutor. Yes. We're going to switch over and use Flareon just to mix it up. I want to get him in the final action as well. I want all my Pokemon to have a significant, I don't know, impact on this final battle. Flareon, go ahead and use Flamethrower. That should probably, well, we're not too high level over him. Oh, he lived. Okay, that's a surprise. Uh-oh. Yep. We're going to use another full heal. Damn it. That's alright. We'll use Flamethrower, and that should finish him off again. Or get close to it anyway. If not, that's no big deal. We can use Flamethrower, take some damage from whatever attack he does, and use Ember. Yeah, okay. How much damage does that do? Not very much, but it's a multi-hit. Probably 4? 3? 4? A 5th one? You scrub. Whatever. That's not a big deal. Finish it up. Blastoise. Yes, we will. I was thinking about getting kind of prideful here and using Charizard to do some of the damage. Hopefully Charizard doesn't die. I want to just do a little bit of damage with Charizard. See how far we've come. Now, obviously, these aren't going to do much, so we're going to go and use Mega Punch, see how much damage that'll do. Oh, shit. Okay, so that was a terrible, terrible idea. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably going to kill him. No, he lived. Oh, shit. Why did I do that? Oops. Blizzard. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and switch it up, and I'm going to use Raichu. Raichu should be able to use Paralyze, Attack, Thunder Wave, and that should be enough. Alright, let's use Thunder Wave and put him in a Paralyze. And then we'll switch over to Mew for Thunderbolt, and that should be enough to finish it off. I'm not really one to use Legendary. I might have even said that I didn't plan on using Mew before, but I forgot that Raichu didn't know Thunder. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said that. Made the mistake of forgetting that I should have taught Pikachu, like, the most essential move that Pikachu should know. Alright, whatever. We've got Thunderbolt. Let's just... This won't finish him off. We're only a couple levels ahead. This will probably be 2 attacks. There it is. Hydro Pump. Yeah, if Charizard would have stuck around for that, we would have been toasted. You know what? Screw this. Mew, you did your job. Raichu, go in there and use Thunder Shock and finish it off, actually. I'll give you the honors. Maybe. That might finish it. There it is. Mic drop. There it is, boyo. That is a team effort right there. Red defeated Blue. That can't be. You beat my best. After all that work to become league champ, my reign is over already. It's not fair. Yeah, well, what's also not fair is that haircut. Ugh, nice shoes, bud. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although, I don't like to admit it. This part in the game always annoyed me because, like, right after this, Oak comes in, we puts our Pokemon in the Pokemon League Hall of Fame, and then the game sets us back to Pallet Town where we can start over and run through the Pokemon League and just keep beating these guys to just raise money to buy Pokeballs and then use those to catch Pokemon and fill our Pokedex. But the problem with this is that why is it that Blue is able to maintain his position as the Pokemon League champion every time we run through the Elite Four? Shouldn't he have to go through us? I mean, I suppose you could suggest that maybe Red, or whatever you named your trainer, was like, you know what, I've got more important things to do. We beat Blue, we know we're the champion, we're going to go out and just do our own thing and go training. And then Blue could go back starting from scratch and beat the 4 elites easy and then take the mantle of, you know, interim champion, I guess. But, you know, whatever. I had a lot of fun with this playthrough. Pokemon Red is fantastic, and I'm a huge Pokemon fan, and I know that that's largely what my channel is featured on right now. I don't plan on doing only Pokemon, so if you happen to make it this far, then awesome. I'm really glad that you stuck through it. 30 videos focusing on a playthrough can be a lot. It's a major task, but Pokemon is a major franchise. There's a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to see, a lot of Pokemon to catch, a lot of raising. I try to do my best to do the grinding and all the other kind of like not so fun stuff out of the video. But there still are a lot of Pokemon games that we can play, but as I said, it's not the only thing we're going to do. but Pokemon has a very special place in my heart. Pokemon Red in specific, I mean, being one of the first video games that ever really turned me into a gamer, I would say. And obviously the first line of Pokemon games in the franchise, Red and Blue, and so, you know, it was just important that I started with this in every way possible. But we got it in there. Snorlax, Alakazam, Flareon, Raichu, Charizard, and Mew. We got them. So here we are. We finished the playthrough. If you guys found enjoyment like I did, then let me know down below. If you feel it, if you feel that, then tell me so. What was your first line of Pokemon that you got in the Pokemon League? Who was your Hall of Fame? As you can see, these 6 right here are mine for this playthrough. Originally, I believe I would have had something like Charizard, Flareon, Pidgeot, Butterfree, Raichu, as close to, you know, the anime as I could have back in the day, but mixing things up. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and toggle through some of these moments of text to get our Pokemon in there, but this is the end. This is the end for this playthrough, not for the channel, obviously. We still have so many more games to explore, so many new things to look at, and I will try to do my best to be as informative as I possibly can, let you guys know exactly what my thoughts are and the strategies to take. I feel like I've done a decent job, but I know I could do better. I know I could do better, and you deserve better. So the next playthrough that we do, we'll decide here in the next like day or so if it'll be gold, silver, or crystal. I want to do one entry from every generation, but I'm trying to think of whether or not I want to do, like, I don't know, the remastered ones, as it were, or the special editions. You know, yellow would be the remaster / special version of Red and Blue, and then you have crystal over gold and silver, and, you know, so on. But I guess we'll find out. But anyway, thank you guys for sticking around this long. That means so much to me. You're the best, and I'm going to keep doing what I do just because you are the best. That's exactly why. But anyway, I'll wrap it up here. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you for sticking around, and I will see you next time when we do another playthrough of, well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, take it easy, trainers.